I say, if this is your first time here, hi, I'm Manna. I'm an oracle and a tarot card reader. I am also clairaudience. I like to listen to music when I'm looking at cards. I do not own the rights to any of these songs, just a random shuffle of songs from one of my playlists. So the first song up is Royal Blood. Either you want it or you don't. I'm going to review this because I saw a lot of them. I was inside of a neighborhood today, and I kid you not, there was at least like 50 of them just circling around like right up above me. So I know why they're around normally, so I got out of there. I don't know why they were there, but I wanted none of it. I'm going to review the mystical shaman oracle cards, and I put them together in groups, and I came to a conclusion that there are 3 different journeys going on right now within the collective. Some of you could be on all of them, but I'm going to review it. So yes, life is probably shaken up a little bit right now. There's some alarmingness to life, making you have to see some things, readjust some things in your life, or if you want something different, then sending you down a different path. 117, instant manifestation, and you. The number 7 is you. Child, 7, you. And that's one of the journeys that you are now being called to focus on, attention, see that it's time. If you haven't already done so, but most of you have already been on this journey for a while now, the journey of healing yourself and your inner child. That's one of the journeys that's happening right now. And that is a continuous journey. Lots of trauma in some of your backgrounds. Another journey that's happening right now is the connectedness, the balance between your shadow side or your divine dark feminine energy and your masculine energy, ascending, going to the next level of things. And part of that probably has a lot to do with the third journey that's happening, which is the spiritual awakening, the holy mountain, getting up there, ascending to the next level in your light, sweating out all the unnecessary stuff from your life. So those are 3 major things that are happening right now. Either you want it or you don't. And that's probably one of those paths. You're probably on it right now, or more than likely you're on all of them right now. So the vulture card, because like I said, I saw a lot of them today. So the vulture, accept the inevitable. Let go of the past. Sweat it out. Let it go. And welcome a rebirth to begin. So heal that inner child. Heal that part of the journey. Continuous. But you've done a lot of it already, I'm sure. So work on balancing that energy out. If you haven't done that yet, that's probably the next step that you need to go into. And this is the Bangles, Hazy Shade of Winter. And that's right, today is the first day of winter, the winter solstice, as my cat just comes and completely invades my space. And she literally just clawed my back to get up here, but that's not what's gonna happen. She could be as wild as she wants to, but no. I'm balancing out the situation because we're gonna focus on you guys right now. So I'm just going to go straight into tarot tonight. So before I do that, if this is your first time here, I do a 4-part elemental ritual for protection. First part is going to be earth. So a clove, because I'm communicating with you, and of course I want it to be positive. I took the crystals with me today, but I do have the clear quartz, so I do have 1 crystal here. Fire, I think I'm gonna keep it simple too. Let's do this one tonight. Got the fire. So earth, fire. And hopefully you guys have been having a good weekend so far. The holidays approaching. It's very busy around here, but it's still not been too bad. air, or wind. And water. Water. So happy winter solstice. Time for the light to start coming back. The sun to start coming back. It's officially going to start getting, the days should start extending at this point. I believe this is the longest night of the year and the shortest day. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm already looking forward to the springtime. So at this time, I'll call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Raguel to lend me their protection, serve out karmic justice to any persons or beings wishing to send any negativity to me. Let no weapons be formed against me spiritually or physically, because they will never prosper. So thank you for being here at this time to send the message to the collective. We are ready to receive it. So hopefully this is some good news for you guys going into the weekend. Well, it's already the weekend, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know it's true. Uh-oh, decision. Curiosity. Are you going to be curious about the future? Are you going to be suspicious about things? Have problems? Be somebody that doesn't... Oh, this card's in reverse, so I can take that. Be somebody that's unconcerned with other people's feelings. They're hypocritical. Or are you going to be logical and fair? Be inspirational, vigilant. Calculate your next moves. So what's up with this? On either side, you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, because both sides are like, you're unconcerned about how other people feel. So this is about moving forward. You're in that state of not really giving a shit about how anybody feels about what you're going to do. You're either going to move forward and you're going to be fair. You're going to inspire people and yourself and make significant changes and gain information. You're going to be adaptable, protecting yourself and what's yours. Or on the flip side, you're going to be like, I don't give a shit about how anybody feels, and you're going to be nasty about it. You're going to let this situation that's happening right now either turn you into a really bitter-ass person, or you're going to use it to strengthen yourself and be a better version of yourself. And people are going to be like, wow, I cannot believe that you went through that shit. Look at you now. Wow. And be inspired by you. Or you're going to let this shit make you a really, really, really mean, nasty person, and people are going to be like, what the hell happened to you? Damn, I don't even want to be around you. Why did you turn like that? It's up to you. That's the decision right there. Whatever you're going through right now, and that's where the healing's going to have to come into play. If you don't heal yourself, then you can very easily become bitter from the situation. I say step into the sun, because it's time. Remember, the sun is coming back now. Winter solstice, shed that shit. It's done. It's time to start coming back now. So the next one is going to be the Death card in reverse. Inability to move forward, fear of beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, and dependency. So some of you guys still very much in that either not wanting to, just not willing to even take the steps to move forward, to have new beginnings, because you're just so scared about it for whatever reason. You're scared as hell. This is Lizzo. It's about damn time. And she's right. It is about damn time to get out of this energy right here. Whether you want to be fearful about it or not, it's going to happen. But you need to make sure that you don't start falling into negative patterns, even if that's people. that may be resistant to change you're going through. They still want you to be dependent on them. So it's either you getting ready to repeat some patterns because of this situation, and those patterns could be the decision. Like, you're gonna let it turn you into a bitter ass person, or you're gonna learn from it. I know it's scary to start over. Trust me, I've been there before. The next card is Judgment. It's about damn time. Some judgment came in to make you realize what you need to get rid of. Remember, that rattles in here somewhere. It's about damn time to see the shit, okay? All right, Judgment, awakening, see? Time to see. Time to get on that mountain. It's awakening time. Shaking your ass awake, whether you want it or not. That is what's happening. It is awakening time. It's time for you to renew yourself. It's time for you to find some decisiveness so you can be over here all you want to in this energy. But like I said, the wheels are changed. It's changing. 1111, instant manifestation. It's happening. Whether you want it or not, the journey is going to continue. What kind of energy are you going to be in? Time to make a choice. You may have some judgment because of your choices. And I believe that that popped up over here with you not giving a shit about the judgment of other people. So they could judge you all you want to. You're still going to do what you're going to do. It's just about how you handle it after you do what you're going to do. Some people are going to have a lot of blame, some finger pointing. Could be you pointing fingers at other people, or people pointing fingers at you because you're finally in that energy of not giving two shits about anything. Forgiveness, probably for yourself. Because like I said, you're on that journey of healing. About damn time, healing that inner child, loving yourself, balancing out those energies. So yeah, probably forgiveness for yourself, finally, a level of it to some extent. Final reckoning, a final examination. Final examination, yeah, the balancing, the final examination of you. Because it's the end of the year, best believe most of you guys take a reassessment, whether you do it consciously or not. Everybody kind of naturally does it towards the end of the year. New Year's comes, and then when that ball hits, everybody's like, damn, what'd I do with the last year of my life? Like I said, that's when those resolutions start coming into play. Everybody wants to try to be a new person at that point in time. They reassess their lives. Everybody's going through an awakening for a short period of time anyway. That's where that card over here is. It's like, after you have this awakening, where is it going to lead you to? Are you going to be a better person? Are you going to inspire other people with the changes you've made after the healing? Are you going to be bitter? Are you going to be one of those people that hate in the background because you didn't do what you were supposed to do? So you're going to be bitter about everybody else that did do it. This is Lenny Kravitz. Where we running? Where are you running to? Better you or bitter you? There's two choices there. 1333, Ascended Masters helping you manifest. So some judgment, maybe some judgment on yourself as well. As you sow, so shall you reap. So there you go. The universe is judging you at this point. If you're not getting what you want, then it's probably because there's some judgment on you at this time. Maybe some judgment to wake you up a little bit so you can see what you need to get rid of. A mandatory choice that will change life for the better. So it's decision time, awakening time, light worker. Time to get it together. 1414. You don't want to repeat the cycles of things. So let's see what else we got. And most of you guys have probably been another choice about leadership. So let me look at this up close first. King of Wands, choice time. Decision on your part again. To either be in charge of your life, once again, to be decisive about your life and be independent and optimistic. And in doing so, you may have some unexpected income. And there's that inspiration again, which was this card over here with the other choice. So are you going to be a leader? Are you going to step into things after all this happens, inspire people, achieve things, take it as a lesson, and then which will ultimately be a blessing for you in the end because you've learned from the experience? Yeah, it might hurt. It might suck right now, but you're going to have to learn how to heal from it and go one of two ways, like I keep saying. The other direction is going to have a lot of lies involved. Probably some lying to yourself and other people lying to you, obviously, as well, repeating the cycle with you, focused on themselves, per usual. This is Billie Eilish. You should see me in a crown. Yeah, you should see yourself in a crown. You see it? That's you in the crown, and that's you in the decisiveness, being independent, being an in-charge person. Creative achievements, but you get there through your choices. Are you going to get rid of what you need to? Because I'm pretty sure there's something happening in your life that's like, hey, this needs dire attention right now. Are you going to step up? Are you going to let this experience slip right through your fingers? So I would love to see you guys in a crown. That's why I'm here every day trying to get you the message. There's a lot of cards, so this might be the end of it, but the first one's fulfillment, clarity, recognition, reverse 3 of Swords, fantastic, releasing that pain. And reverse 4 of Swords, finding mental strength. All right. So, yeah, this is going to be what we close it out with. So, the first one's going to be the 9 of Cups, fulfillment. Yes. Seeing you in a crown, 1717. You know. Judgment time is waking your ass up right now. One by one, you guys are waking up right now. I love it. 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, realizing your dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, and triumph. Yes, all those cups for you and all your people. I love it because you got some clarity. I know exactly where you got that clarity from too. Spending that time building that relationship on that part of the journey to make the next ascension within your spirituality, and then probably also connecting with the earth, finding the rhythm, the balance within yourself and your own energies as well. You found the clarity when you decided to work on yourself and heal and figure out the things that trigger you. Why do they trigger you? I'm sure some of you guys have done extensive shadow work, and I'm proud of you for doing so. Thank you so much. This is duck and run 3 doors down, and that is not what you did. You did not duck and run. You met that shit head on, and I am so proud of you. You took that sword in your hand, and you sliced right through it. Innovative ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, clear thinking, breakthroughs, logic, authority. And that was a card we previously had. It was like authority role or something like that. It had something to do with people maybe being in leadership positions. And that was one of the decisions over here. Are you going to be putting yourself into some leadership? Curious about what you could become in life, having a breakthrough, consciousness, yes, the next level of it, absolutely, revelation, annihilist strategy, fairness, resolution, realizing the truth, and stimulating people. Yep, that's literally what they said over there with the inspiration. What do you think you're doing when you're inspiring people? You're stimulating the hell out of them. And Could also be romance, because that's heavy too. So, you know, stimulated to the point that some of you guys are having children with each other. That's part of some of you guys' journey that's happening. It's happening in real time for some of you right now that I know. Congratulations, by the way. There's the recognition for you. All right, so the Six of Wands, success, satisfaction, victory, having the advantage, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, applause, completion. Congratulations, guys. I love this energy for you. Good news. And when the news happens, I keep telling you guys, but I really mean it. I want to hear about it. The good news. Reward, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, being in the spotlight, riding the high, as you should be. You've done the work. Come on now. I love it. Step into that leadership role. Find that clarity for what you want to do, what your life purpose is, and get out there and use your gift. Shine your light. You got this. Time to release that pain. I know all about it. I know all about it. So yes, I had to learn how to do it too, 2111. But when you do learn how to do it, it's amazing. Life is amazing when you start to step back into your own sun. And I know a lot of you guys are on that part of your journey. So it's time to let that pain go. Release the pain of overcoming depression. You're optimistic about life. You're forgiving yourself, and to a certain extent the situation as well. And the worst part of the journey for you should be over. Like I said, you're on the healing part of it. You're sweating out the stuff, the people, the emotions, all of that. You're facing it head on. I'm proud of you. So very proud of you. It's time to let it go. Be proud of yourself. And the last card for the night is going to be Four Wands in reverse. You're finding mental strength. So there's that clarity, which they had previously with the Ace of Swords. So you're finding mental strength. You're awakening once again. And that was either a decision or an actual card that had popped up, I think. No, it was the actual card, Judgment, Awakening. So confirmation on both of those. You're finding mental strength with the Ace of Wands. So there's the clarity. You're having an awakening with the Judgment card. And you're rejoining the world, and you're coming out of isolation very soon to have all of these cups waiting for you. So what are you going to do with these cups? Are you going to step in and be a leader? How are you going to use those cups? Are you going to plan? You're going to be fair, vigilant, protect what all of this is? Are you going to be a hypocrite? Either way, they're your cups. You're going to use them how you want to because you don't really care, but it's all about how you use them in the end. Do not be afraid to move on. Life has so much that it wants to give you. You're going to be fulfilled. Hang in there. This is Godsmack. Keep away. So, yes, tell anyone and everyone that's a naysayer that has any kind of negativity, be like, I see you. Keep away from me. I'm trying to stay in my high vibration and my light. Be on that part of the journey. Sweat them out and tell them to keep away from you. It's time to get that fulfillment. Short and sweet tonight, guys. I love you. I hope that you've been having a wonderful weekend so far. I say till next time.